Hi everyone, I'd like to share something with you from 1 Corinthians 13. I'll start with the first 3 verses and I'll be sharing from the TPT version. It breaks it down in a simple way. Before I start reading, the 3 verses actually answers the question of how important love is to me as a person, to me as a Christian, to me as a child of God. And it shows the importance of love. And when I mean love, I mean God kind of love. It says, if I were to speak with eloquence in earth's many languages and in heavenly tongues of angels, yet I didn't express myself with love, my words will be reduced to the hollow sound of nothing more than a clanging cymbal. This just simply talks about how meaningless the words of a man can be if those words are not spoken from the sincere motive of love. So it's important that whatever I say, whatever you say, it is said out of love. So it doesn't matter how fluent I am, it doesn't matter how blessed I am with words. If my motive is not love, then it's meaningless. It's nothing but the sound of a clanging cymbal. Can you picture having someone beside you just making noise with a cymbal? You will want, in fact, you have to tell the person to stop doing that because it's meaningless. It's just creating noise. So my question to you is, the words you speak, are they meaningful or are they just creating noise? Are they done out of love? It doesn't matter my credentials in the faith. It doesn't matter how much I can prophesy. It doesn't matter which gift I have. It's important that we constantly, or I constantly, check my heart to be sure that I don't have ulterior motives outside of love. It's important that I don't have motives of probably showing off or pride or whatever it is. My motive for doing anything I do should be love. Verse 3 says, if I were to be so generous as to give away everything, if I were to be so generous as to give away everything I owed to feed the people and to offer my body to be burned as a martyr, without the pure motive of love, I would gain of value. To give to the poor is a good thing to do. To sacrifice everything I have, to sacrifice myself, is a very moral thing to do. But if it is not done out of love, then I gain nothing. So in other words, God is assessing or checking our hearts to be sure that whatever we do is done out of love, because He's the one who rewards us. He's the one who rewards us. So you need to constantly, I'm going back to what I said before, you need to constantly check your heart to be sure that whatever you do, the words you say, the things you do, even things that seem so religious, in quotes, even the things we do in faith, even your prayer, even the prayers you pray for people in the secret place, check your heart. Is it done out of love? The encouragement you give to people, is it done out of love? The gifts you give to people, is it done out of love? The things you do around people, are they born out of love? It's very important, and I hope this really blessed you. It's really simple. It's a very simple word. Ensure that everything you do is done out of love. Thank you for listening, and fully I'll share the remaining verses some other time. Thank you for listening. Bye.